I tried to get as many talismans as possible in 100 minutes on Hypixel Skyblock. Why did I do this? No! So you see, talismans give you this nice thing called magical power. Wow! And if you don't know what that is, basically just imagine Hypixel Skyblock as this delicious sandwich. Like the best sandwich you've ever had. And well, magical power is the butter on that sandwich. Also all the condiments, I guess. Well, without it, you would basically just have the bread and that'd be fucking disgusting. You know me, I'm a bit of a sandwich connoisseur myself. And I want the best possible sandwich. So the rules of this challenge are simple. First, I can only use the money that I earn during the challenge to buy stuff. No withdrawing money from the bank, that's cheating. Second, I have to empty my entire accessory bag. So enough talking, let's get into this shit. So to make this a bit easier on me, I'm going to make up a game plan. Thought it would be easy, like get some coins, buy some talismans, and profit. But no, it's actually much more fucking complicated. I made a whole fucking spreadsheet to show the talismans that I would be going for. Alright, clock's ticking, let's go. Woo!
Damn, that's a big bit.
So this is the point where I ran into the first real hurdle of my run, and that hurdle is called melody. Melody has this harp that you can play music on. There's a set amount of songs that you can play, and for each song that you score 100% on, you get some intelligence and some Skyblock XP. Just like in real life, right? I play no instrument, so I'm a dummy. The more songs you play, the more difficult they get, so it's like easy to prodigy level. But still, that doesn't sound too difficult, right? Wrong! It's hell! It's hell on earth, especially with fucking high ping. I have a theory, and the theory is that Melody is in fact the devil. She tortures you by making you play her songs, and then she feeds on your despair. And that's a fucking reward for that if you ever even get to
La vie en rose.
You get a piece of her hair. What the actual fuck? Why would you give me your hair, you sicko? For most of you Skyblock simps out there, it might be exciting to get a piece of this lady's hair, but as for me, I would never stoop to such a low level. I simply want the hair for the +6 intelligence and the magic power it gives. Now that I finally have Melody's hair, I can finally chill out and just relax a bit. Wait, what's that fucking sound? That's Gustave. He has one of the 4 races in Skyblock. In the woods race, you have to race from the spruce area to the jungle area and then back. You can get cool stuff like a polished pebble. You can get a hunter knife, wolf paw, and a silky lichen. So that's what I did. Whew! I'm really fucking exhausted after that woods race. I'm really spent. So I'm just gonna go up to the acacia part. There's one quest I have missed. The most important of them all, Romero and Juliette. So in typical Hypixel Skyblock fashion, the arguably best talisman, the Ring of Love, is locked behind a fetch quest. And as if that wasn't bad enough, it's not just one fetch quest, it's fucking 10 fetch quests in one. I hate it so much. So what you do in the quest is that you help the quite possibly most down bad Skyblock NPC ever, called Romero, try to get a girl called Juliette. Like, this guy is even worse than the random I found in Hub 13, who was willing to pay 2 million coins to be able to eat feet. What the fuck? Sometimes the Skyblock community scares me a lot. I thought that Romero would be in one of these gold mine caves here, but turns out he wasn't. So I had to go into the wiki, find some coordinates on there, and then I put that into my waypoint thingy here, and I was able to find him that way. And here we have him, man of the hour. First, Romero asks me to mine some gold for a yellow rock. After turning it in, you have to get to the hub, talk to Romeo outside of Marco's hut, and then turn in 16 poppies to him to get a nice rose bouquet. Which is kinda weird, shouldn't it be a poppy bouquet seeing as you turn in poppies? Or how does it turn into roses? Hypixel explain please, my immersion is broken. Third step is getting 64 emeralds and giving them to Romero at the emerald altar in the hub graveyard. This is the step that upgrades the common yellow rock of love to an uncommon mediocre ring of love, which is much better. Fourth step, you have to prepare an enchanted red mushroom block and give it to Romero in the Crimson Island. And fifth is a rabbit 6 potion by the wood platform at the hub mountain, so Romero can go to to the moon. As I was buying both of these items from the bazaar, my recording glitched out and the screen froze. The sound still works, but you cannot see what I do, which kinda sucks because it messes up the whole recording. But I ended up with a modest ring of love, which is the first rare quality ring of love. All of the next steps are recorded in post, since I actually wanted to show off how good the ring can get, and because of that, the only rarity that will count towards the end of the challenge from this ring is rare, because that's what I got. So 6th step is getting an enchanted lava bucket and turning it into Romero at the gold mine, down by the campfire. And the 7th step for that, you gotta be smart. You gotta have 1291 intelligence exactly, so you can solve this Rubik's prism for Romero, because apparently he likes that. What a fucking nerd. But basically, you need wise dragon armor and the sighted power, which you get from killing these eye people. Eyemen over at the end island. Then you go to the wilderness with 3 houses, you know where the furry person is. Romero is up top. 8 is getting an emerald blade and giving it to Romero at the Colosseum. Doing this gives you a poem of true love. 9th step is getting a flower minion, which you either get from the dark auction or by buying it from others. It's kinda expensive, but it's worth it, trust me. You turn this into Romero at the small house in the mushroom desert, and this gives you a flower maelstrom that you turn into Juliette. The final step is getting a tuxedo from Taylor. The cheapest one is 3 million coins, but this will do the trick. Then you just wear it and then you attend the wedding. And this nets you a legendary ring of love. And this ring gives you a 1 in 100 chance to deal plus 100% more damage with a hit. 1 in 100 might not sound so much, but it does all the difference. Trust me, I'm an expert. I ended up with 25 different accessories, or well, 110 magic power. I know that's not a lot, I know, but did you really want to see me farm sugarcane for 100 minutes and then just buy all the stuff? Of course you fucking didn't. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, subscribe!